All right, just getting connected here. We'll get started in just a moment. Jacqueline, how are you doing? It's great to see you. Hello, Lizzie. If I remember correctly, Lizzie, it's very late at night again by you. It's great to see you, Jacqueline. Hope you've been well. All right, so we'll get started in just a moment here. Let a few more people get connected and shuffle my cards. Nice. I made mole this evening. Just finished eating, actually. Lizzie, it is, let me see if I can see the time correctly. So that's 1:03 a.m. by you. Oh, pork belly, nice. Hello, Kate from Niagara Falls, Canada. Wow. I was there actually last summer. Pretty nice. When I was visiting Toronto, we took a tour down the Niagara Falls on the Canadian side. Jody, hello. Lisa. Tracy from New Zealand. Great to have you here. Yeah, so tomorrow I'm actually traveling to Las Vegas for work. So if anyone's up in Las Vegas, let me know. All right, almost ready here. Hello, Ashley. Doing well. How are you? I would love to go to New Zealand. It's actually one of the places I really want to visit. When I was in college in Japan, actually, yeah, I graduated my senior year in Kyoto Sango Daigaku in Kyoto, Japan. Um, I had a few friends that were in the international dormitory with me from New Zealand. My Kiwis. Okay. All righty, just about done here. Oh, it's the company that pays me. The company that pays the bills, work. We do marketing. So that's what I'll be doing in Vegas. But I'll try to keep at least some messages coming throughout the week. But I'll be back on Thursday. So. All right. Yeah, I had to agree with you, Jacqueline. All righty. So if you're interested in the card, let me know in the chat. Remember, you have to say that you want a card specifically so that I have the permission to give you a reading. Make sure you like and share the stream out at the end of the event. And I guess around 40 minutes or so, I'll be picking a winner for a free private reading. So if you're interested in the free private reading, make sure you like and share. Okay. I have the first card to Lisa. All right, Lisa. I have the reach out card. Okay. So this card is a card that I would pull for someone um, when they're in need of something. Okay. And basically what it is about it's about reaching out to those in spirit or reaching out to those around you for the aid that you might be needing, the assistance you might be needing. um, basically Spirit is saying it's okay. It's okay to reach out. It's okay to ask for that help. It's okay to reach out. Just do it. Make sure you reach out. Let me see if we can clarify a little bit for you. Okay, so I know there's some interesting things going on here too. I like the Oracle card for Passion Ignited, right? Okay, so I'm also thinking that, as we're going forward with your reading here, that reaching out is also going to be leading to some really good things in your near future. Okay. And I think what's interesting for you, Lisa, is that I pulled it like two cards at once, and one's the Destiny card, right? So this reaching out is definitely going to be uh, transformative for you. Okay, so feel free to reach out to those around you whenever you feel that intuition kind of like nudging you in the right direction, maybe nudging you to reach out to someone you normally wouldn't do. I would say do it. Go with that intuition. Looks like good things are coming. Okay. All right. So let's see, where are we at? At Jody. All right, you may absolutely have a card. Yes, the Serenity card for you, okay? All right, so this is a card that lets me know that, it's time to kind of honor yourself. It's time to respect yourself. Um, and, just looking at the card, I'm kind of reminded of this class that we had recently, and it was not only was it about like honoring your spirit, but it was also about honoring the body that you're in. I mean, a lot of us also like have issues. I think everybody does, right? But the point is to be at peace, to be at peace with your soul, to be at peace with your body, to be at peace where you are in this universe right now. Okay. So make sure that you're not putting any negativity out into the universe about yourself, about your soul, about your body, anything like that. I would very much urge you to do what you can to also have those very moments of peace in your life. Okay. Um, and, the card absolutely emphasizes not attaching any negativity to those emotions. Okay. Ultimately, I think everything's going to be great. We got the Oracle card, Triumph card, um, seven. The seven is standing out to me, so look for repeating sevens. Okay. All right. Everyone could use a little serenity now. All right. Let me see. Where am I at? Okay, I'm at Tracy. All right. Oh, it's so good to see everyone. I've missed you all. Okay, Tracy. I have a child's love card for you. Okay. Most of the time when I pull this card, it's about um, kind of like your inner child wanting to come out, right? So I would say do what you can to bring out that inner child. Do what you can to kind of, not take things too seriously all the time, to play a little bit, to have some fun. Okay. Um, of course, the child's love card also would resonate with you if you have children and that joyful connection between them. Okay. But for you, you would feel the pull if it's with your inner child or your children, right? So most of the time I see it, it's about bringing out your inner child, right? And I think, the card also depicts that with the imagery. Okay. So make sure that you have a little bit of fun. Oracle card for you is patience. Okay. So whatever's going forward, have a little bit of patience. Things are going to work out. Just don't take everything too seriously. Okay, so I'm on to Johanna. Got the You Are Not Alone card. Okay. So this is a reminder specifically from Spirit, and we will get this card when those in Spirit are visiting us. Okay, uh, this is a card that really emphasizes that Spirit, that those that have transitioned or have not gone anywhere. Okay, and really emphasizing that you are not alone. Okay, that they are still there with you. Okay. Um, And the oracle card I got for that is Memories of Love, Green Heart Chakra card. Okay. Pay attention to number sixes. All right. Hope that helps you, love. All right. Now on to Lizzie. You know, to give Lizzie some applause for being up at 1:13 a.m. All right. Trust card, Lizzie. Trust card. Beautiful card. I actually really love this card. Uh, this is a card that I pulled for myself quite often when I was taking classes, when I was learning, when I was, educating myself about energy and mediumship. And a lot of that is trust. Okay. So I would say the same for you. Make sure that you're trusting your intuition, that you're trusting your path. Okay. You are, in fact, exactly, you know, where you should be, but you need to trust. Okay. And I think interesting for you as well. It's a green heart chakra card, but what oracle card did I pick for you? The heart chakra. All right. So you would know what that means. And I will say, trust that beautiful heart, trust that beautiful soul that you are, Lizzie. Don't self doubt. Okay. Don't self doubt. All right. Much love and great to see you. Okay. Let's see. Try not to lose my place. Okay, so I have. All right, I'd say that probably. Okay, Jacqueline. Jacqueline. All right. All right, Jacqueline. So I have the actual vulnerability card for you. Okay. So, if I'm pulling this for you, um, it's all about not letting fear hold you back. It's about letting go of any of those negativities that may make you feel vulnerable. Oftentimes, when we pull this card, you like to do what's familiar, what feels safe to you, right? Um, the point of this card is to grow and not be afraid of the unknown. Okay. If you're going into anything new, any unfamiliar territory, any new studies, any new subjects, you know, never say I can't or, I won't or anything of that nature. Okay. Do not set that intention. I want you to go forward in whatever endeavor is coming up for you and do not hold back and do not put any negativity out into it. Okay. Uh, Ultimately, I think things are going to be going really well for you. The Oracle card is Passion Ignited. Okay. So if you can get over that little bit of negativity that you occasionally put out into the universe, things are going to be really, really good for you. All right. Let me shuffle my deck. Make sure we get some fresh spirits. All right. So next card will go to Diane. Okay. Self love card for you. Self love. Okay. Beautiful card. Wonderful card. I would say this is a time to focus on healing yourself, to focus on really, truly loving the beautiful soul that you are. Okay. Don't hate on yourself. Don't put any negativities on yourself. Okay. This is a beautiful, beautiful, positive card. Okay. Um, I would say focus on the connection between mind, body, and soul. Want to make sure that when you're focusing on that connection, you're doing it out of a place of love. Okay. So focus on that love, loving yourself. Okay. It's going to ultimately release some of that negative energy, and you're going to find that every day is a bit more positive. Okay. All right. And that's an important lesson for everyone. And this has come up actually a few times this week. So, you know, people, don't hate on yourself. Okay. Remember that you're all beautiful souls. All right. Don't be so hard on yourself. We can always say that, well, we want to do more or do better, but actually, you guys are doing pretty good. So, self love, everyone. Self love. All right. So, I am now on to Kate. Okay. Very cool card. New beginnings card. Okay. So, what is around the corner for you is a new beginning. Okay. So, things are taking shape right now in your life that is actually going to be transitioning you into a new beginning. Okay. So, new beginnings can be a little rough when they get started. It might be like a new job, it might be, maybe a move, a transition to something else, a transition to a different state in your life to kind of tackle the next milestones that our soul has put forth, right? So, whatever this new beginning is for you, make sure that you go forward, with positivity, with courage, that you confidently approach it. Okay. So, that new beginning is around the corner for you. The next milestone is almost here. And if you hear me talking about milestones occasionally, milestones are essentially what our soul chose to do when we came here. Okay. And each of us has different tasks that we wanted to see accomplished, different learnings. And new beginnings often signal the transition into one of those milestones. Okay. All right. So I'm on to Jessica. And Patty Moore is next. Okay, Jessica, I have the relationships card for you. Okay. And of course, note that it is a green heart chakra card. Okay. So, whatever's going on right now, and I want you to be cognizant of, relationships, friendships, um, and, we can also talk about family too, your relation family. All right. So, whether this be, a love interest, family, friends, whatever that relationship is to you, um, this is particularly coming into play right now. Okay. The card makes a note to say that you should be treated as you treat others. Okay. So make sure that whatever these relationships are, that, they're equal relationships. Try to avoid any toxicities. Try to avoid any difficult situations that, you're not going to be able to resolve. Um, Ultimately, this is going to be a good thing for you, but focus on the good, positive connections between these relationships. Um, and the ones that you can't change or just unable to do so at the moment, don't let them hold you down. Okay. All right. Patty Moore. Patty Moore. Intuitive nudges, Patty. Intuitive nudges. And if I'm remembering correctly, this came up for your reading. Um, Follow that intuition, Patty. Keep following that intuition. I know you're doing great. Uh, Spirit is saying, listen, we're still sending her intuitive nudges. She's missed a few. Wake her up. All right. So, Patty, listen to your intuition a little bit more. A lot of us second guess our intuition. Um, we think too much, perhaps, but really follow those intuitive nudges. Follow that beautiful intuition. Okay. It will not lead you astray. All right. So now I'm on to Margareta. Yes, you may have a card. Cleanse card. Okay. I often get this with people that are very empathic, that can feel other people's emotions. Oftentimes it's about cutting cords or, releasing the energy that you encounter during the day. So this makes a note to kind of take care of yourself, to take care of your energy, right? To make sure that um, if you are feeling anxious, and this can be like after you've been around some people, for example, uh, do some grounding meditation or some grounding exercises or cord cutting, whatever that might be to you, whatever resonates to you. But if you feel like you have that pent up energy and it's making you anxious or, I don't know, nervous, whatever that might be, time to cleanse, time to ground. Okay. And this will help a lot too, throughout your energy throughout the day as well. Okay. And a hey back to you, Blair. All right, Christy. Yes, you may have a card. Okay. So I have the nature card for you. Okay. So the nature card comes up to me with people that really are in tune, um, not only with themselves, but with the environment around them. Uh, I would say whenever you're feeling frustrated, make sure that you see if you can do something with nature. Maybe it's go for a walk, maybe it's your garden. Uh, Time of year might be hard where you are. I'm not sure. If that's the case, you can always do a certain type of like meditation with sounds of nature. Okay. Because this card is all about, the connection between your soul and your environment. Being in that environment, it really is going to kind of ignite and cleanse yourself, offer yourself that, some of that natural grounding. I was compelled to pick an oracle card for you. Okay. And that's positive movement forward. Okay. So things are ultimately heading in the right direction. Just when you get frustrated or anxious, you know, focus on that grounding, go out in nature, absorb some of that beautiful energy. Okay. But positive movement forward. You're heading in the right direction. So not to worry. Okay. Let me see. Wow, she was wearing all green, huh, Jacqueline? So, she may have been coming forward to offer you some healing. I think that's interesting. Keep that color in mind. Patricia with the cookies. Yeah, you absolutely know I love those cookies. All right. One second. Let me give you a fresh shuffle. Interesting. Okay. So this card is being very persistent for you. Reach out. Okay. Uh, the reason I shuffled my deck is because I thought it fell out by accident. I reshuffled and I cut. Here it is again. Okay. Um, You have to love when spirit is very forthcoming like this. Okay. So, spirit is very much in your presence. Okay. They're very much reaching out into your life at this moment. Okay. Pay close attention to when you feel them. You mean, I'll give you an example. For example, I know that spirit is close when I start to hear my ear ringing. Another sign I get is, like I'll get like the hairs on the back of my neck stand up a little bit. Uh, Repeating numbers is a sign of them reaching out. Uh, Gentle touches, nudges. You might feel someone looking at you and see nobody. Okay. These are signs that spirit is reaching out to you. Okay. Ultimately, this person's spirit is really adamant about setting you in the right direction. Okay. So I want you to really focus and think about what that could be and listen specifically to your intuition and the synchronicity between the reaching out. Okay. So if you see repeating numbers and you feel the presence of spirit or you're thinking about them, ask what it is you need to know. Okay. And the first thing that comes to your mind is often the answer you're seeking. Okay. Or what spirit is trying to push you into. Okay. All right. So much love to you and great to see you. Thank you for the cookies. Most welcome, Lisa. And Sun, yes, you may absolutely have a reading. Okay. All right. So I had the love card for you. Okay. So this is a beautiful card. Okay. And ultimately, it lets me know that you are on the right path. You've accomplished quite a few milestones already. And that ultimately you're a very good soul, that you are definitely doing what you're here to be doing. Okay. I really want you to focus on being that, beautiful beacon for everyone, to unconditionally love those around you. Okay. So focus on spreading that beautiful love. Okay. Spread it to those around you. Make sure to love yourself and stay away from anyone that may be envious. Okay. They're not worth your time nor energy. All right. And the reason I say that is the oracle card is deception and envy. Okay. Don't need that negativity in your life. Okay. Absolutely not. Stick with the love. All right. Okay. Let's see. Anastasia here with the. All right, Anastasia. I will ask your dad pull a card. I'll give you a fresh shuffle too. All right. All right. With the intention, the card comes from your dad. Okay. I know a little bit about your situation. This card does make sense. It is the take a moment card. Okay. So, whatever is going on in your life, Spirit is saying, your Father is ultimately saying, take a moment. Don't rush into decisions at this time. Okay. Take your time. All right. There's no rush. No rush. Go at your own pace. Follow your intuition. Be mindful of the choices and decisions around you, but don't rush into anything at this point. Okay. Don't do it. All right. So whatever is going on, just hold that into your heart and he's going to guide you. Okay? He's going to guide you. Follow that intuition and listen to him, okay? I almost saw something about the ear, like he'd be whispering into it or something. Okay. And of course, when you feel his presence, same goes. You just ask him, what is it I need to do? And when that choice comes up and you're taking your time, hopefully, ask him for help. Dad, what should I do here? What do you see in your mind, Anastasia? Okay. All right. Much love to you. It's so good to see you. Blair May. Yes, you may have a card. Absolutely. Interesting. Cleanse card has returned. Okay. And this is one thing that we find with spirit is spirit likes to be as efficient as possible. So Blair, focus on that mind and body connection. Okay. I'm going to clarify with some oracle card for you. Right. Okay. So the oracle card that came with it is the waiting game. Okay. So whatever it is that you're waiting on right now, while you're waiting, make sure that your energy is ready. Okay. Keep that connection between your mind, body, and soul clear. All right. If you're absorbing energy from other people or taking it on in any negative way, or if it's causing you any anxiety, ground, ground, ground. Do your grounding exercises. Set the intention that cords be cut. And ultimately, what it is you're waiting for is going to be realized. Okay. Just be patient with it. All right. All right. Let me get organized here. I got some cards everywhere. All right. Lorianne Hill, great to see you. Hope you're doing well. And I see your message below that you like a card. So, yes, you may have a card. Let me just shuffle quickly. Wow, can you believe it's already February? Crazy. Watch, it'll be August like tomorrow. It is amazing how the time flies. Okay. All right, Lorianne Hill. Just ask. Just ask, Spirit. Okay. Notice all the hands from Spirit coming down. They're there with whatever it is you're asking for. Okay. So, whatever it is you want to realize in your life right now, whatever intentions you have that you want to see come past, ask Spirit. Set those intentions in your heart, but ask Spirit to help you realize them. Okay. Trust me, they are more than willing to help. Your guides, your guardians, those in your family. Okay. And you don't have to call in anyone specifically. You could just say Spirit. Okay. And the one that resonates and the one that's able to help will step forward. Just make sure that when you are setting your intention, your wishes, what it is you need to see, whatever it is you want to see come to pass, that you give them permission to help you. Okay. And there will go something like, Spirit, I give you permission to help. I'm seeking better health or abundance or something like that. Okay. It can be that simple. It could be something that you repeat just like that. And I think what's interesting, Lauren Hill, is that, I'm going into a little bit of this tangent with you because I'm getting this information almost like you should be repeating it as a mantra kind of thing to really believe it. Okay. All right. Renee, yes, I see you, and yes, you may absolutely have a card. I have the receive card for you, Renee, the receive card. Okay. So if I'm pulling this card for you, it's oftentimes that you are the one that's giving. You're the kind soul. So you're you're a giver. You like to help out people, right? It's your time to receive from the universe. Okay. So I want you to set that intention that it's okay for you to receive. Okay. It, we need to keep the cycle of giving and receiving open and clear. All right. So, just like the ebb and flow, the tides and the currents, the giving and receiving, we need this kind of balance in our life. Uh, so be open. Be open to the gifts from the universe. Be open to those around you. And if you need to do so, ask and you shall receive. Okay. Much love to you. Hope that helps. Sometimes you can almost feel like you're not worthy to receive something, right? But I want everyone to understand that you all indeed are very worthy and deserving. Okay, on to Kathy Cross. Okay, got the strength card for you. This is a really good card. This is an amazing card. Whatever you're going through, whatever's in front of you, Spirit is saying that you have the strength to overcome. You have the strength within you, within that beautiful soul of yours, to overcome anything around you and anything that may transpire in the future. Okay? Stay strong. Have confidence. Okay? Do not doubt. Do not put any negativity in what it is you're trying to accomplish. Realize that your soul has that infinite strength within it. Okay? Just need to use it. You need to call upon it. All right? Don't doubt. You have it. You got this. I have faith in you. No worries. All right. Get a sip of water. Okay, let's see. I'm on to Deanne Luis. Okay. I have the hope card for you. Okay. Powerful card. So I'm going to tell you, do not lose hope. Don't do it. Those in spirit and those around you are inspiring hope in you right now. Okay. Hope for things to transpire in life, better future. Do not get caught up with difficulties or negativities, specifically with people that might be trying to keep you down or to kind of like break your hope. Realize that, and I think this is interesting. I was compelled to pick an aura card, and it's memories of love. Okay, so keep that hope in your heart. Realize it to be true. And remember those good, beautiful times. Okay. But don't put any sadness on it. Don't put any negativity on it. Okay. Bring forward that good, positive energy, and let's project that positive energy into the future. Okay. By doing so, we're going to realize some good intentions for you. Okay. By, dwelling on any negativities or doubting what it is that you want to see come past, you set a negative intention. And yes, you can have negative intentions, and By doing so, the universe will give you whatever negativity it is you're dwelling upon. Okay. That's it's often why, sadness can be like a really difficult thing to overcome. Okay. Because sadness kind of like self perpetuates once we start to feel it because we're setting that intention out into the universe. So the universe is going to act like an amplifier. It's going to give us more of the same. All right. So just understand and realize that. And if there's any energetic cycle that you might be stuck in right now, focus on breaking that. Most welcome, Jody. Okay, I'm on to Sue Marie. Sue Marie. Okay, so I actually have the caregiver card. Okay. So, I mean, this tells me that, you're a beautiful, loving, kind soul taking care of other people. Okay. Also tells me that you need to take care of yourself a little bit more. Okay. That the kind of love and appreciation that you give to other people, you need to also give to yourself. Okay. The point is to stay in balance. You don't want to be out of balance with this sort of energy because you feel drained and tired. So make sure that you're also taking care of yourself, that you're also being and treating your soul the way it should be treated. Okay. To give you an oracle card, I was compelled to do so. I want you to hold the number 3 in your mind. So whenever you're seeing repeating threes, ask your intuition what it is you need to know. And the oracle card that is combined with this is rejoice and celebration. Okay. So ultimately, everything's going to work out just fine for you. Focus on your energy. Focus on caring for yourself as well as other people. Okay. All right. All right, everyone. So we got like 10 minutes left. Make sure that you like and share out if you're interested in a free private reading. And we'll do that raffle at the end. Okay. All right. So let me see. I'm on Marie. Okay. Forgiveness, Marie. Forgiveness. Okay. So if I'm pulling this card for you, it's often because of a negative person in your life. It could be family, it could be a friend, it could be, past love, whatever that might be. And do note it is a green heart chakra card, that we need to offer that forgiveness to them. Okay. Ultimately, so that you can move forward with your energy. Okay. So whatever that might be to you, may have wronged you, I want you to offer that forgiveness from your heart. Send that forgiveness out to them so that you may move on. Okay? All right. Much love. All right. 1 second. All right. So I am now on to Kelsey. All right. 1 second. Let me give the deck a shuffle. Okay, so a card jumped out at me. Stand your ground. This card flew out of the deck for you. Okay. Oftentimes this card will come forward when people are trying to push you in different directions. Okay. They might be trying you to do different things that you might not be comfortable with. Okay. They may be trying to control you in some sort of way. Okay. I want you to make sure that from your heart that you're standing your ground. So whatever it is, that you want to be doing, that you feel you should be doing in your heart, I want you to stand your ground, but I want you to do so with love, okay, with love and kindness. A lot of people will come forward and, say, this is best for you, you should do this, right? If you ultimately know that not to be true from your heart, stand your ground, but do so with kindness. Just simply let them know this is what I need to do, okay? And you could thank them for the advice, all right? So, and that pretty much can go with for anyone, that ever finds themselves in that kind of situation where anyone's trying to control your destiny. Ultimately, you want to listen to your soul. You want to listen to that inner intuition and those nudges, okay? All right. I'm now on to Freddie. Hey, Freddie, good to see you. All right. I'm compelled to pull an oracle card for you, okay? Okay. All right, Freddie. This is your card, Rejoice in Celebration. All right. I just shuffled this deck too. I mean, it's amazing sometimes. But what I was compelled to do was pull this for the primary card this time. So, Freddie, things are going to be going in your direction and they're going to be doing so really, really soon. Okay. Spirit is saying, listen, those intentions are going to be realized. You are ultimately going to be getting what it is you wish for. Okay. Everything's going to work out. It's going to work out for the better. Things are in motion right now that are ultimately going to bring you into, this rejoice and this celebration, right? So salute to that. I think it's a great card. And I think it's a card, that really emphasizes that, you've done good. Fireworks. All right. Let's see. Suzanne Robinson. Okay. Okay. So I have the choices card for you, Suzanne. So there are a lot of choices or a couple choices coming up for you pretty soon. This card really makes an emphasis that, we should be owning up to these choices. So whatever choices that you're going to be making, I very much urge you to use your intuition to do so. But once you commit, you know, kind of like own it, so to speak. Okay. Um, Remember that you are the one that made the choice. Okay. So I want you to keep that in mind. And I want you to really, as you're moving forward, appreciate and follow that intuition, that infinite wisdom that Spirit is giving you. Okay. Really focus on following it. All right. Ultimately, a good card, pretty much a reminder. So, all right. Okay, let's see. Who do we got next? Oh, it's so great to see everybody. Missed you all. Just want to say that. We definitely need to hang out more, don't we? And I will make an effort to do so. All right, let's see. All right, it's almost an hour. My energy's kind of dropping right now, but let me see if I can get in a little bit more. Evelyn, I believe you're next. All right. Okay. So I had the take a moment card for you. Okay. So things may seem a little chaotic right now in your life, or they might be so soon. The take a moment card, if you were listening earlier, it's about not rushing into decisions. It's about taking your time. It's about following your intuition. So whatever's going on like around you, I really want you to just take a step back. Okay. And for you, the reading is a little different, as it's a little different for everyone. Uh, for you, I feel like you need to take a step back, to look around, to observe, take a step back, to move forward to. Okay. So take that moment, feel that intuition. Whatever decisions you have to make, let them come from the heart. Okay. Don't rush into them. If you're making a decision and ultimately you feel like your heart chakra is tensing up, stop. Take that moment. Okay. Because you will feel some discomfort if you are making the wrong choice. You absolutely will. Spirit likes to make their presence known. Okay, let's see. All right, so it looks like I'm on Melissa Lynn. Melissa Lynn. Okay. Listen card. This card is about being a good listener, okay? It's about letting conversations unfold. It's about listening to spirit. It's about listening to your intuition. It's about listening to your partner or your coworkers or your friends, okay? Really try to understand what is being spoken to you, okay? Try to be a good listener in the coming days, okay? I feel like this is going to be really important with something that's unfolding like in the next day or two, right? So be a good listener. Try to understand why people are saying what they're saying, okay? Because it's for a reason. All right. I hope that helps you. Much love. Okay, so I have Simon. Good to see you again, Simon. Got the breathe card for you. Okay. This is all about taking that sacred breath and release. It's about release too. Okay. So we breathe in through our nose and out through our mouth, and we release that tension, Simon. And we enhance that connection between mind, body, and soul. So breathe and release any anxieties, any tensions. Ultimately, I would say that probably want to do some meditation if I'm pulling this card for you. Anything you can do to kind of release any bent up stress, any anxieties. And people, you absolutely feel them in your body. A lot of times people think you might be getting sick, but for example, anxiety and tension, or nervousness, like it may feel like a tightness almost like in the heart chakra area, right? Or in your heart. Um, obviously not any medical advice here, but I'm saying that, when you're having a stressful day and you're feeling that, take a breath, do some meditation, do some self-care. Okay. Focus on your energy, Simon. Focus on keeping your energy as high as you can. All right. And use your breath, and if you're going about your day and you have a stressful day at work or whatever, just do a simple like 5-second meditation. You just breathe in, hold 1, 2, 3, do it 3 times. Okay. I guarantee you'll feel better afterwards. Okay, let me see. I'm on to. Okay, Blair. I got you. Okay, Blair. So I have two cards in different directions here for you. Okay. So on one side, I have the have fun card. Okay. On the other side, I have emotional loss. Okay. So this is often the story that I see when I read for those in spirit. Okay. Those in spirit are often around us. Okay. What do they want us to do? Okay, they're going to acknowledge the loss. Okay, so whomever has passed, they're acknowledging that. And then they move on to say, have fun. Because ultimately, those in spirit are at peace. They are here wanting the best for us, wanting the best for all of us. Okay, so whatever that is to you, Blair, have some fun. Okay, those in spirit are safe and well. They're here trying to guide us. They want us to kind of enjoy the time that we have here. Okay. So have a little fun. Don't take things too seriously all the time. Do something that inspires joy. Okay, Blair? I mean, it's going to uplift your energy as well. All right. So, whomever it is that's sending this message to you, they want you to have a little bit of fun. Okay. And they're acknowledging that you're thinking about them. All right. So, we are at 1 hour. I think I got to most everybody. Um, but for those that haven't, I want those people that have not received a card to pick a number. Okay, so that we can get you a message. And the number to pick is 1, 2, 3, or 4. 1, 2, 3, or 4. What number is resonating with you? Okay. Let me know in the chat what number you are. Are you a 1, 2, 3, or 4? Annie Holmes, I'm feeling August. Things will be settled by August. My pleasure, Blair, and my pleasure, everyone. Much love, as always. All right, so what number are you? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Okay. Looks like we got a lot of threes. Must be an important card. All right, let's see. Okay. My number ones have the Be Proud card. Okay. Spirit is acknowledging all your accomplishments. And it's time for you to be proud of those accomplishments. Okay. Be proud of all those milestones you've accomplished in your life. Okay. A lot of times we don't give ourselves enough credit. So Spirit is saying, hey, you're doing a good job. Be proud. My number twos have the Inspire Passion card. Okay. Beautiful card. This is a card that basically tells you do something that you love to do. Okay. Might not be your job. Maybe it is, in which case you're lucky. But do something that makes you happy. Do something that inspires that passion. And this is the type of feeling where you get like your soul excited about what you're doing. Okay. So whatever that is to you, number twos, do that. Okay. My number threes have the Receive card. Okay. So we got some energy things going on here. Okay. My number threes. So number threes, ask and you shall receive. And you'll notice I'm channeling the message. Okay. For you, in this moment, in this very instance, my number three, this is about asking that of spirit of whatever it is you need, okay? To receive that intention realized, okay? To understand that it comes from a place of love, okay? That spirit and our guardians and our guides are going to do everything that they can so that we can receive our intentions, okay? They're working right now, trying very hard on each and every one of us, including me, to have those intentions realized, okay? We need to be open enough to receive it. We need to make sure that we've given them the permission to deliver those intentions, to work with us, to work with our intuition, to nudge us in the right direction. And most importantly, my number threes, yes, you are indeed worthy of those intentions that you have set. Okay. So I want you to make sure that you focus on allowing it to happen. Okay, my number threes. My number fours have the reach out card, spirit reaching out to you. Okay. So my number four is spirit is among you, spirit is near, spirit is holding your heart. Okay. I would pull this card oftentimes for those that are being visited by spirit. Okay. Um, and it could be as simple as, a loving father trying to push you in the right direction, or a grandmother, wanting nothing but the best for you. Okay. Or maybe a mother that, wants you to remember, how you were once happy before, and that you can't be happy like that again. Whatever that might be to you, and whatever message spirit is delivering to you, I want my number fours to realize that they are there, they're reaching out to you, and they're trying their best to bring some of that happiness into your life. Okay. um, and you will know who it is because you can feel their energy, you can feel their presence. You're going to know if it's a father, mother, you're going to know who it is. So whenever you feel it, acknowledge them, thank them for coming, and talk to them. Say, mom or dad, I need this, please. You can talk to them. They will help you. They absolutely are really trying to help. But whatever it is that you talk to them about, make sure that you end it with, I give you permission. Okay. Spirit needs permission to interact with us. Okay. Just remember that. Annie Holmes, yeah. That's the energy. All right. So, oh, Flavia, I see you. Oh, thank you for stopping by. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to I'm going to shuffle the comments and the shares, and we'll pick a winner for the free reading. Okay. Let's see. Okay. All right. So I have Tracy. All right. So Tracy, you have won the free private reading. Send my Facebook page a message, and I'll send you a link where you can schedule that. Okay. And for everyone else, I will see you all soon. I'll be in Las Vegas next week working. If anyone's up for lunch, let me know. Bring some cookies. I'll eat the cookies. um, and I'll be back Thursday. So we'll have our next event will be either Thursday or Friday. And I'm feeling mediumistic about it. So watch out for that. Um, Throughout the week, I have something I want to try with everybody is I want to try to kind of do um, freestyle messages. Okay. So I want to channel spirit. I may do this in the form of a short video in the morning, or I may come on for a quick stream for just like 10 or 20 minutes and stream what spirit is giving me and just giving it out there. Okay. So I think I may do that while I'm in Vegas. Um, So for everyone else, love you bunches. I hope you all have a great week. Enjoy the rest of your weekend wherever you are. And I will see you all soon. All right. Love you all. I'll see you soon. All right. Bye, everybody.